In this segment, we will show you how to cut and connect non-flanged ducts and fittings. Some of these components may include the BlueDuct components that are 6 through 18 inches in size, including straight duct, elbows, and reducers. Our clamps and gaskets for this size range come in two styles. One style, 6 through 10 inch, and a wider style for 12 through 48 inches.
We will use a sawzall with a coarse blade and not a metal blade, or circular saw, black marker, and a drill with a 5/16 inch bit. The drill will need an adjustable clutch set for 30 inch-pounds. You will also need safety glasses and a utility knife.
Be sure to review the CAD drawing for your project to ensure proper system layout and assembly. AQC Industries provides CAD drawings of the BlueDuct underground duct system. The CAD drawings are interpreted from the engineer's drawing as a recommendation of the materials needed to complete our system. Please consult with the engineer and other trade professionals before proceeding with the installation. Also, please verify that any needed elevation changes are properly documented on the drawing. For a quality installation, it is important to make clean, even cuts. Here you can see our 90-degree elbow, which has a cutting guide molded directly into it, which allows you to cut any 90-degree elbow into two 45s. Here we're going to be showing you how one person can achieve a clean, easy cut.
There are lines molded on the reducer. Do not cut on these lines. These are part of the manufacturing process. To create your own guideline for the cut, slide your clamp to roughly halfway between the lines on the reducer and tighten it down. Using the edge of the clamp as a guide, mark around the entire diameter. Then loosen and remove the clamp. Now cut. Cutting a duct is very similar to cutting the reducer or other non-flanged fittings. Determine the length of your cut on the pipe. Slide the clamp to that point and tighten. We recommend tightening because it creates a more even cut. If you're working with another person, one can hold the clamp tight and the other can mark it. Mark a line around the entire circumference.
It is very easy to cut the BlueDuct using a circular saw or sawzall with a wood or metal blade. A corded circular saw may work best for straight pipe cuts. A sawzall is best for other fittings since it's difficult to fit the circular saw into the curvature of the elbow or the reducer.
Draw an arrow on the pipe, denoting which section is being used. This serves as a visual reminder of what side of the mark to cut on to ensure proper length. After marking, remove the clamp. Now cut the pipe. If there is an excessive amount of tailings on any of the ducts or fittings that have been cut, remove the tailings using a utility knife. To make a non-flanged pipe connection, we will use the BlueDuct clamp and gasket. The clamps come in two different styles. The 6 to 10 inch style has only 3 stainless steel bolts to tighten. The 12 to 18 inch style has 2 sets of 4 stainless steel bolts, for a total of 8 bolts per clamp. The gasket width varies based on the size of the duct it's being applied to. Each gasket is pre-cut and labeled for the appropriate duct diameter. Remove the backing from the gasket. One person will be on the left side of the horseshoe-shaped gasket that is underneath the already attached duct. Another person is needed on the right side. Using the clamp as a handle, bring the piece of pipe to be connected to the left side and set it into place. Wrap the gasket up and around the connection. Go over the entire surface of the gasket and inspect the overlapped seam. Slide the clamp over the gasket using a side-to-side motion. This will avoid the potential for the gasket to roll underneath the clamp. tighten the clamp until the stainless steel inserts begin to deflect. You should not be able to fit a flathead screwdriver between the clamp and gasket.
For proper backfill, the minimum burial depth of the BlueDuct is 2 inches below the bottom of the slab. Prior to the slab being poured, the duct should be covered with a minimum of a 3/4 inch bridge to protect it from any traffic. The trench can be filled in with native soil. The inherent design of the BlueDuct does not require drain tile, pea gravel, or concrete encasement. Refer to the project specifications for any job site requirements.
The BlueDuct clamp product labels also feature a QR code that brings you to our website with links to our installation videos. This allows you to view these videos from the project site. AQC Industries requires all installing contractors to be properly trained and certified. In addition to online training, we offer 2 free training webinars each month. Please visit BlueDuct.com for details.